Welcome to this quick tutorial on how the 7 steps to sign up a new member at Cost Metals, and also give you a brief introduction to the dashboard. So let's dive right into it here. There's 7 steps. These 7 steps you have to do in the exact order they are, or you're going to have problems. And a lot of these steps aren't big steps. Like verifying an email is super easy. There they are. Go ahead and write them down if you want, or just watch the video here. And I'm not going to read this list off because it'll want to save a little time and respect your time. So note though that if your holding tank is turned off, you don't have to. You can skip step number 6. So if you're having to computer automatically place people in your left or right team, you only have 6 steps because number 6 is actually skip. Okay. So the first thing you're going to do is log into your dashboard and cut and paste your referral link. So your dashboard looks like this when you log into it. Now, in this example that I got screenshots for, I'm going to Jacqueline. I'm going to pronounce her name Jackie. Jackie's going to sign up Dallas. Okay, so Dallas is the person buying a membership and starting. Jackie is the sponsor in this example. Now, so Jackie logs into her dashboard, and you can see she's active, unranked, plays her enroller, and she can see her balance account balance is 0. Now you can see her referral code underneath placement settings. She has the holding tank turned on, and she also has it set. It doesn't matter if it's left or right when the holding tank's on, because the purpose of the holding tank is to allow you to manually place people so they don't accidentally get put on the wrong side. For example, let's say you had 2 people sign up on the same day, when maybe your family group and your church group, or maybe your work group, right? And you have people from different who don't know each other. Maybe you want to put someone on your left team, someone on your right team, because maybe your work team is, your right team, and your family and church group is your left team, right? So you need to build 2 strong teams. So that's what the holding tank does. It gives you a little more control. If you don't place them manually within 24 hours, it will default back to whichever way you have it picked, but not a big deal. So Jackie's referral code is gateway, and she's going to click this little blue box to the right of it. That's the universal symbol for copy, and that'll put the address for Jackie's referral link on the clipboard in your computer or phone, whatever device you're on. So just to zoom in a little bit here, we're talking about this little copy button. You're going to push that copy button. You're going to get an okay saying it was put on the clipboard. Now you can do a couple different things once it's there. You can open up a new tab, click on the address bar, and you can right click and hit paste, or you can use Control V, which is a shortcut key if you're on a computer. You're on a phone, you just like hold your finger on it and it'll pop up a little window that says paste and click on it. So depending on which software, operating system and device you're on, it'll be a little bit different on how you paste. But there's multiple ways to do it on most devices. So you can put it in a new address bar. You can also email it to yourself. I recommend you email and put it in a folder. That way, if you ever need to email somebody the link real fast, you can have it. You can also email it from your computer over to your phone that way. And then once it's on your phone, it's easy to take it from the email and cut and paste it to say a text message. So if you want to text message it to somebody, you can do it that way. But yeah, you just, again, it's right click and paste or Control V. So that's step one. And when you push enter, you're going to see this page load. It's the enrollment form. First thing you're going to notice that's important is in the gray box in the upper left corner up here, you want to always make sure that it has your referral code for the person who's the sponsor. It should automatically be filled. Should never be a problem, but I think it's a good idea to always double check that. Okay. The next box down says, tell us what you would like to use for your own personal referral. Now, that's for the new person signing up. In this case, Dallas. Dallas would be picking a referral code. You need to hit this test code button to make sure that nobody else in the company has that particular referral code. So now that Pastor Jackie has the gateway code, nobody else in the company can ever use the word gateway for a code again. Just like how you set up an email, you got to find one that's unique that nobody in the company currently has. Then the rest of this is pretty routine. Your email, they're going to create a password for their at Cost Metal dashboard and account to log into the back office. their first and last name. Don't worry about the placement settings. You can change that from the office later. Address, straightforward. One thing that is kind of unique is you got a box here that says country and you got to drop it down, and that's for the country you live in with your address. So if you're in the United States, pick United States. If you're in one of the other countries, At Cost Metals is in over 100 different countries already. So this is definitely international. But then you put your phone number in over here, and then there's a second one here that says phone number and select, and that's selecting the country for the phone number. Because you might live in one country and have a phone number from a different country, right? So you actually got to pick like the United States 2 times. So it's kind of weird because you don't generally see that on other forms, but because they are an international company, they you have the ability to have a phone number from a different country than where your actual mailing address is. So okay. So step 3, they're going to get a thing that says last step. It looks like this, and it tells them to verify their email. So then they got to log into their email, and they're going to click a verify email button. Okay. So like I say, some of these steps are very easy. Once that's done, you're going to have them log into their new dashboard. So notice this dashboard no longer says Jackie on it. It says Dallas. Okay. And it looks pretty much, and of course, this account's only been, active for or open for like less than a minute, right? So now you over here underneath account balance, notice that Dallas's account balance is 0. So they log in, again, really simple step. And then they're going to click on that and click add funds to balance. This is where they're going to be adding the $149 or the $399 to buy their membership. This is like an escrow account, like just going on your account. You're not actually buying the membership yet. So that's something people get very confused on. It's also where anytime you get paid your commissions, it gets paid to here, and you'll be able to withdraw the money out of this account to your regular checking or savings account. Or you could buy silver and gold in your store. In order to buy silver and gold in your store, because the spot price changes every 20 seconds, you have to have cleared funds in your account balance. So, and you can do that with a credit card, debit card. You can mail a check to the company. You can do it with a bank wire. So to buy the membership, I just recommend use a credit card or debit card. They do charge a one-time charge of 3.99% for the banking fee, but yeah, but that's good. Now, once Dallas added his money to the account, now this is the step that, because the holding tank was turned on, that Jackie will have to do. She will refresh your dashboard. Jackie has to refresh her dashboard, and she'll come down here and there'll be a new section added called the holding tank. And you'll see that Dallas is there. And then she's got 23 hours to place them. And over here on the far right, there says place under actions. She's going to decide if she wants to put them on the left or right side. She's deciding to run Dallas, but she wants on her right team. So she clicks right and pushes the OK button. When she does that, she gets this confirmation. It says you're logged in as Jackie, placing Dallas on the right. Are you sure you want to do this? If you're unsure, please refer to your genealogy view or contact support. And then you have to have a confirmation. You click this box. I understand this cannot be changed. Once you place somebody, you can never move them to the other team. So if she places Dallas on her right team, she can never call customer service and say, oh, can you move them to the left team, or can you change the sponsor? None of that. You can, once they're placed, they're placed. You accidentally got somebody on the wrong team, you're just going to have to put additional people on the other team to like make up for it. So that's why they have it like this. It's important that you understand, make sure you place them on the team that you want that person to be on for your business. Now, once you place them, then Dallas logs back into his dashboard, and under funds, you see he added $399 to buy the $399 package membership. And before it just said add funds. Now there's a new button. And what caused that new button to show up was Jackie, the sponsor, placing him in, confirming him in the organization. So he wasn't just floating in space. So that way they knew where to put the commissionable sales volume, right? So, because you can't buy something without being placed on a genealogy. So on a tree somewhere. So Dallas then just logs in, hits by or refreshes rather, hits buy membership. When he hits that buy membership, it's going to look like this. And so part of step 7 is actually buying it. Of course, he wanted to buy the $3.99. He'll click on this blue link up here and just hit confirm yes. And that's going to transfer that $3.99 out of the account with at cost models and actually spend the money. So first he funds the account and then he spends it out of the account to buy the membership. So very straightforward. Now there is one for an affiliate only for $99 that pays no commission. I don't necessarily recommend it. It's less than 1% of the company does it, but it allows you anybody to make a monthly or weekly commission check without actually having to buy gold, silver, or even a membership. So that's kind of a cool feature, but I don't know why you would want to do that because it's really hard to sell things you don't believe in. So you should at least be the 149 and qualify for a check. That's kind of the whole point, right? Being an affiliate. So now another thing that changed on Jackie's dashboard, at the very top it says dashboard and then it says genealogy view. She clicks on that, gonna have her name Jackie, and then you can see here she's got 2 people on the left side, 2 people on the right, and you'll notice that she puts Dallas on her right team. Dallas computer looked for the first available person that had an open slot on the right team going down because she picked right. And Cynthia was in. And so Dallas spilt down underneath Cynthia, which means that anything Dallas does, Cynthia will get sales volume and so will Jackie. So that's the power of a binary that, people in your upline are going to put people in your downline all the time. So your team will grow from the actual team growth plus the growth from above spilling down. Now, the other button over there was commissions. You click on this commission button, and you can see here that there is a $50 direct bonus for somebody selling at 209 or 399 membership, and there's $25 for somebody selling 149. And then you can click over here and see past weeks. So, and what the commissions were. Okay. If you have any problems or questions on signing somebody up, or if you're not sure where to place somebody from a strategy standpoint, before you sign them up, please give me a call. I will help you sign people up. I'll help you get them put in the right team, figure out what the best strategy for them is. My name was Chad Rickenberg. Number is 419-576-2076. I'm available anytime. Thank you.